Assalamu alaikum. Dear brothers and sisters. Islam is not subject to archaeological discoveries. Some people foolishly try to solve their problems they face with Islam by relating everything with archaeology. But Islam is a religion mainly based on abstract things which cannot be represented materially. The idea of the Supreme Being, Allah, is totally abstract. No material disposition of this idea is ever possible. So, nobody will find any trace of this idea if he or she foolishly search for its trace in archaeological sites. It would be the most foolish thing if the searcher declares that the idea of an abstract being was found nowhere in the archaeological records, and, therefore it was not before the time of so-and-so. And this is done by the present-day researchers of Islam, especially by the Western ones. Similarly, the 5 pillars of Islam, namely the kalima, they know it as shahada, salat, sawm, fasting, hajj and zakat, are also the things not to be found in any material remnants of the past. None of these things was ever represented in the form of material structures like idols, pictures or buildings. So, it is foolish to try to decide anything about these essential elements of Islam on basis of archaeological findings. One can never fix the date for any such intangible, non-material things by showing their absence from the archaeological remnants. One should always keep in mind that the prophets of Islam left nothing material behind them as the kings generally did. The prophets left only their teachings and message to their followers, whom they prohibited any kind of idolization of anything. So, archaeology may say many things about the past kings and the kingdoms, but it can say nothing about the prophets and their religion, the sum total of their abstract teachings and messages. It would be the most foolish act to try to find or to declare to find anything about Islam in the archaeological sites. What you get in archaeology are the records of paganism, of the cultures of the peoples other than the Muslims, and the records of the rulers, Muslims and non-Muslims. These records can say nothing about Islam. Thank you for watching the video.